Welcome to another video on how to use the POS. So today we're going to go through the basics of the point of sale system. I'm going to quickly try to log in, and then we'll go through the video. I'm going to show you how to place your order and also to show you some features about the point of sale system. So get ready and let's dive right into it. So firstly, I enter my username. I'm also going to enter my password, and then I would progress, to log in. So I'm going to log in here. So let's log in now. Okay, so once we here, and then so you see select location. So location is like the store where you're working from. So you can, let's say you're working in Brackenfell, you could working in Compton Park, Midland, Pattern Island, wherever you're working in. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use a primary location. And then once I'm in the primary location, I need to select my computer. So when they are creating you an account on the point of sale system, they also create you a POS, which is like a computer, which is like a station that you work with all the time. So now I'm going to select primary POS, which is what I'll be using for the sake of this video. So we're going to give the system some time to load. Okay, so our system is still loading. It takes some time because when you install the POS on your computer, it kind of installs and sets up like a local database. So whenever you log in or whenever you're starting a session, it needs to synchronize the website and the local database. So sometimes it takes time. So that's totally normal. So it's going to load the products, and when it has loaded the products, we can now proceed our operation. So let's give it some time to load the products. Okay, as you can see, the products are fully loaded there. So we're going to wait for the images to show as well. There you go, the images are loading. So in this case now, you are pretty much ready to ring your first order. So let me just show you around the menus that you will find here. So here on the left, you see the checkout, which is the previous window we're in. You have the order history that shows you all the past orders that have been placed on the point of sale and in the particular location. Orders on hold orders, right? So these are orders that you place on hold to probably continue processing later. Maybe you start an order with a customer and then it quickly went out to do something, or whatever the case may be, or you had to go do something, or you had to quickly serve another customer. You can put the order on hold, you serve the customer, and you come out to the order again a bit later. So session management here is when you normally would open a session and close. But in this case, we were actually trying to show you how to actually place your order. So we have skipped the session management part. So session management, also you open up a session, you indicate how much money you have in the till and how much cash you're starting with, like that. So, but we're going to do this on another video. So the customer screen, in some cases, we have some screens that are facing the customer so that they can see what is it that you are doing in terms of the orders that you're placing, the products you're adding. They can see your screen from their own side. The settings, just to check the settings on your POS, and here you can log out. So let's go back to the checkout. So checkout, if you're in the checkout window, it means you're trying to serve a customer. There's a customer standing in front of you and you need to ring an order. So let's say in this case, you had like a barcode scanner, you scan the product. And once you scan the product, automatically to add the product here on this particular section here. But in this case, we're not going to use a scanner. You can also search your product here, either using the product name or the SKU or the barcode number. You can search all of that here. But in this case, let's say we wanted to serve this customer by selling them this product. So we'll click this product to add it onto this area. So once we click, it adds the product in this area. And if you click twice, it's going to add the product twice. That's how it works. So in this case, now it has added the product twice. But we wanted to sell the customer just one item, so we're going to try to adjust the quantity. So here you can add more. I could add more quantity. I could reduce here. So here you do the quantity adjustment here. So in this case, we want to ring just one item. So we add one item and then we confirm. Once you confirm, it's now time for you to place your order. So you will actually proceed to place your order there. So you will come here and click where you see the amount, and then we wait for this to load. The system is checking if there's any discount that is further discount that is going to be applied on this product. So let's give it some time to load there. And then here you can see add shipping. If you were to ring the order of the POS, where you had to ship the item to the customer, you come and add shipping here. If the customer came to the shop with like a gift card, you can actually put the gift card there, and then they would actually have like a discount. A gift card is like maybe a friend comes to PayCheap, buys a gift card and gives to maybe another friend to come and shop. And then once they come to the shop, they'll present a gift card which would have a unique number, which you can use. And then once you apply that, then the customer is going to get a discount. So that's how it works. So in this case, we are going to process this order. So we're just waiting for that to ring. So I wanted to show you something about the discount. So if you click on this plus button here in front of the discount, you can offer a discount to the customer either by a coupon code. So if the customer presents a coupon code, you can actually put in the coupon code here in this field, the coupon code number, then they'll get a discount, or you could give like a percentage discount. You put the percentage here. Let's say you wanted to offer maybe like 20%, you just put a 20% there, and then 20%, and then the item automatically get 20% discount, right? So let's say you wanted to put like a fixed amount, you will come in there and then just type in the amount that you want. Let's say 20 rand or maybe 50 rand, whatever the case may be. But in this case, we're not giving any discounts. So we're going to process the order directly. So once you're here and then you're satisfied with everything that is happening. Okay, so I was just waiting for this particular section here to appear, which it has now. So I'm just going to put this right up here. So this has appeared now. So obviously you probably want to decide whether you want to do a pay later. This is when the customer comes to the store, or maybe a customer calls you on the phone and then you place the order and then they are paying later either via FTP, EFT, or a bank transfer. You come and take pay later here. But in this case, maybe a customer is in the shop, they want to pay with the cash. You can just use the cash option or maybe the credit card. So let's see what okay, so the pay later, I think we'll do this. I'll show you how this works a bit later on. So in this case, the customer will select pay later, and then when the order is being processed, either when they come to the shop to collect or when they have made the payment either through EFT, or they made whatever other payment method they use, either they came to the shop to pay the cash or the card, and then you can select the payment when they actually complete the transaction. But in this case now, we're just going to do the normal transaction where a customer comes to the shop and they pay cash. So select cash there, and then in this case now we're going to proceed with processing the order. So let's say in this case now the customer came in and they wanted to pay 125, which is actually the cost of the item. So let's say they give you the full amount to 125, or they give you 200. You could punch in 200 there, and then the system automatically tell you how much change that you have to refund. So let's accept 200 for example. So this is 200. So then you can provide the customer with the change, but that is not how much the customer is going to pay. So but the customer gives you 200, and then you can see the change there. It says 75 rand. So you provide the customer 75 rand change, and then so you can complete the order, right? So I just wanted to show you how that really works, right? So, but let's say in this case, we're just going to ring the direct amount, which is 125. So we're going to click there, and then we're going to put the amount that the customer is supposed to pay. So it's 125. So let's just go there like that, 125. We confirm. In that case, we're not going to give any change. So once you put 125, I think it's taking some time, but obviously the change is supposed to disappear. So let's say we accept the 125, the remaining, there's no change to be given to the customer. So the remaining amount is zero. So if maybe the amount was less, it was going to show the remaining amount. Let's say we put like 120, it was going to show the remaining amount is 20. And in that case, the order will not be marked as complete because there is still an amount remaining. When the customer comes in future and they pay again, and then you can receive. So the customer can pay maybe until you receive the complete amount. Ship all items. So this need to be selected. Like I said, my system just a bit slow. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so I'm just having a bit of issues with this with the video. It's just a bit slow. So yeah, we're almost at the end of the end, but now we're having a bit of an issue with the network. Okay, so we've managed to place the order. Now, if you want to view the order we just placed, yeah, you can come in here. You can see the details of the order, and I think one thing we didn't do was to print the invoice. So you probably come in here. It takes a bit of time to load because obviously you need to load the invoice and also search for your printer, which you have to print the order. So let's just so as you can see, it's fully loaded now. It's fully loaded. So you can now print. You select your printer and you print. Sometimes you might have a smaller printer, like a receipt printer. You might have a big printer in your store. Whichever you have to select your printer here on the drop down, and then you print, and then you are done with your order. So that's the steps that you need to follow while placing your order in the store. So I hope that that was clear enough. So just watch again if you need to pick up a few points, or you can check other videos that explain other elements of the point of sale. Thank you.